wanted to go today, and I was hoping you guys would come with me, over to the east side. And that's where you have like the Glare, Dolly Vision, Benny Cheese is over there. I mean, so many over there. Savage Lives over there. White Rabbits over there. So many. But testing 1, 2, 3. Hello. Welcome, guys. Thank you for clicking this video. I hope you are having a fabulous start to your weekend. So I wanted to discuss a little bit. I know it's been a little while since I've been on here. As you guys, those who follow me know, I just got back from Florida. I had a great time. I had somebody comment, and whenever I did my K video, they were like all for it. Like, I did such a great job on that video because I was bashing somebody they didn't like. But in turn, I also talked about somebody they did like. So then I got the comment of, don't you have a life? Is that all you do with your life is bash people? No, I bash people who do wrong, and I give props when props are due. That's what you get over here. Kind of like reviewing people, just as you would review different types of music, movies. Over here, we review people who put stuff out on a public platform. Same could be done about myself, and I know that because that's what happens when you put stuff out on a public platform. I myself, though, try to go after people that I feel like are abusing that power, like scamming people, frauds, exploiting. That's usually what I talk about on my channel. So again, hello, welcome. If you could, real quick, please go hit that subscribe button and hit that little notification bell right next to it, because I don't really have a set schedule, so you won't know when I go put a video out. So to that guy's question, if I have a life, yes, I have a life. I have a great life. I'm actually going to the drive-in tonight and going to see that new The Phone or Black Phone movie, which I'm pretty excited about. It looks really good. Okay, let's get into the video. So I wanted to go over to the east side sector of Cromwell, which is all things Summer Wells. So we have been over to the south side, Cromwell, which that would be like Natasha and Cooper and Like and Legion. And, you know, there's different categories. There's different little communities. So I wanted to go today, and I was hoping you guys would come with me, over to the east side. And that's where you have like the Glare, Dolly Vision, Benny Cheese is over there. I mean, so many over there. Savage Lives over there. White Rabbits over there. So many. But today I wanted to talk about, over on the east side, was Dolly Vision. Now, Dolly Vision's been getting a lot of heat, and I have grabbed some clips that I want to use. But I want to know what you guys think, how you feel. If you don't know who Dolly Vision is, Dolly Vision runs a YouTube channel here. And I actually think he puts like a lot of work. It reminds me kind of like of a radio station type deal. He does call-ins. And I remember when I first started watching him that he would do more true crime. It seems like lately he hasn't really been doing as much true crime. I mean, there's pictures of true crime plastered in the background, but usually now it seems like a lot of drama is happening. But I remember whenever I first started watching him, and from my understanding, he's been on here for a while, but I've only caught him maybe the last few months or so. But I noticed that he would be like, well, we're going to talk about drama tonight. Like, he would do like maybe 3-4 days of true crime where he would just straight talk about cases. And then he would spend like one day that week talking about drama, which now it seems like a lot more drama than actually the true crime. And that is why some people are starting to have a problem with Dolly. And I really want to know what you guys feel about it. So I'm going to play a few clips, but people are saying that he changed. Do you think Dolly has changed? It seems like everyone who gets caught into this Summer Wells case, it's almost like a vortex. It's like they just suck you into it, and it changes people. Regarding that, I did want to slip this in real quick about the glare, because he just posted a stream on his channel a couple days ago that he's actually stepping away from all the craziness that he feels like he's got himself sucked in, and he was going to do it quietly, but then he decided that, that's not him. So he, let it be known that he is stepping away from the people involved in that community. So let's go ahead and get some clips up. Did my voice just go out? All right, so this is Dolly Vision, and he's talking about haters that he's picked up along the way. And he claims, and I've heard this before, that the more your channel grows, the more haters you're going to pick up. You're going to pick up more people that like you, but in turn, you're going to pick up people who don't like you. The bigger your channel gets, you're going to start a hate community. And he says that, this is what's going on in his case, that people don't want to see others winning. People want to bring him down because they see him shining. So let's go ahead and give that a listen.
On the screen says, haters are going to hate. They're definitely going to hate. I couldn't decide. Should the picture say haters are going to hate, or haters will make you famous?
Famous? It's haters gonna hate, haters gonna make you great. Come on, you're rhyming here. Famous, that don't rhyme.
Okay. I think it's like this. I've been getting a lot of hate, from this one group of people. Right? It ain't no big deal to me, because I don't find them that important of people. But every now and then, I'll throw a little jab just for shits and giggles. But do I give these people very much of my attention? Not really. Got a lot of shit going on. But I own a lot of head space out here on the internet. A lot of empty heads belong to me, and they belong to a bunch of YouTube creators out here. I own.
Okay, so I know for one, he had an issue with Savage Live. And if you know, I would really like to hear, what do you think started that from the very beginning? Like the first thing that started it between Savage Live and Dolly. So they ended up going to court. He tried to do a restraining order against her. Things went real life. People started getting doxxed. Real information started going out. It's a mess. Now, the little silly, and this is something else I remember from Dolly. Well, he talked about that the drama and the banter back and forth was just little petty, silly stuff, and it's for entertainment. That he don't actually dislike or hate any of these people, but it's just for entertainment. But it seems like the more it's gone on, it doesn't seem like it's just for entertainment, or it's just silly bantering back and forth. It feels like real emotions have gotten into this. He didn't get the restraining order. The judge threw it down. As he even said in one of his lives, there were people in there with real cases that had real issues, and as soon as the judge seen this was a YouTube issue, it was a joke. Quit. You are tying up our justice system with petty, silly YouTube drama. That's crazy to me. Okay, and another issue he's had with this other lady, and gosh, I hope I don't get her name wrong. Let me look up real quick. I think it's Shannon Avery. Let me look. Yes. Oh, no, Avery Shannon. I got it backwards. So, Avery Shannon, she has a YouTube channel now. But I guess her and the St. Mo lady, they were like mods for Dolly. Something happened with people mods fighting with, commenters, and that sounded weird. Other people underneath the comment section. And so then they kind of threw Dolly in the middle. This is what Dolly said happened. They threw him in the middle. They kind of wanted him to to choose sides, and he didn't want to do that. And the mods got mad. They turned on him. Things got ugly. Then it turned really dark because now this lady's son got brought up, and I'm not really sure how, but supposedly, mom was wanting to send her son to a camp. He's handicapped. Let me throw that up really quick, and we'll read it together. Is it this one? He's made several different community posts. Okay, well, this ain't the one, but okay, so here's one he put on his community post about her, and it says, "Sometimes the trash takes itself out. We don't allow garbage to mod for us. I'm glad people got to see the real you and talk about sidekick. Talk about exploitation of a kid. The girl uses her kid as a YouTube puppet. My disabled kid this, my disabled kid that. Just so people feel sorry for her, to give her money. Take that low-life shit to the bottom of YouTube where it belongs. Hashtag Dolly is sucker free. Hashtag next one missing. And hashtag the next Candace Wells." Wow. So yeah, he gets pretty harsh with it. He thinks that she is using her child for a sympathy card, and she was trying to get, I think it was like 10 grand for this camp. This is her sharing her son's story, and I noticed the comment section, the comment was off, so I'm wondering what people were saying underneath it. So her son, it says, "Childhood intestinal failure awareness. We are very proud of our son. He has come through 13 major surgeries, including having a big mass removed from his intestines, feeding tubes, J tubes, Mickey tubes, Chate tubes, and years in Children's Hospital, along with tendon lengthening in his legs. My son is a strong trooper. He's extremely intelligent. Land intelligent. He's 3 years advanced above his grade level via homeschool, and he's the love of my life. As you can see, my whole family has been involved in his journey, and his father. He is a strong boy, courageous. He started off as a twin, born at 28 weeks. He survived. We retain all rights to this video." Okay, so she shared the video. "I will fight to my last breath for him. I told Dolly Vision in private messages when friends with him about my son. That didn't give him the right to exploit and harass him. We pursue civil action today. Exploiting of children is wrong." I do, actually, I didn't want to share this video. It's her video, but she shares her son's journey, and it's very sad. It is. And then he posted a community post about, I don't know if I say it right, Munstraum, oh my gosh, I can't say it. You know what Gypsy Rose's mom had, that where you say like your child's sick and you give up all these fake things, trying to get attention, and your child goes through all these surgeries and medication and all that. Munchausen syndrome. Did I get it? Yeah. So Dolly put that on his community post, that's what she was suffering from. I don't know. Is that too far? What do you guys think? Or I don't know. It's just, all right. Okay, so then he posts this. "When that girl can get more than 10 likes on a video, then I will worry about her. No one cares what you say. No one even watches you. Laughing my ass off. You're a YouTube nobody. Hashtag Turtle Gang." Wow. I don't know. People, I'm about to read some comments that people left, but people kind of feel like Dolly's changed. He used to be like this really upstanding, nice guy, and people feel like he's just getting low. He's getting really low and nasty, and the comments are getting mean. Or do you think he's just being petty and it's just silly little banter back and forth? I want to hear what you guys have to say. Okay. So this is the post that I can forgot it already. Shannon Avery Shannon. I don't know why I'm getting that mixed up. She shared on her community post, Jaden wants to raise money for a beach trip for handicapped children. It's a bit more costly for handicap accessibility. I told him he can. I told him I'd post this for him, and if anyone donates, he can mail them a thank you letter with a written message to anyone who donates. I can't tell him no, but a beach trip will be difficult, and we need to get special accommodations for him, not e-begging. My Cash App is money sign Avery Shannon 38. If you donate, please email me at averyshannon0101@gmail.com so he can send you a card. And then Dolly quickly puts a community post up saying that she is scamming and that she is a fraud. So I did kind of look around a little bit at the different camps for help for handicapped children, because she was asking for $10,000, which Dolly said was an outrageous amount, that she was just trying to get a vacation for herself. Then she came out and said that the family is supposed to pay like half of it, and the other half is supposed to be funded by fundraisers. And that's why she put it online, to try to get the fundraising part. So I tried to look it up to see, because I don't know, I've heard such things like from different type of activities, that some of them, they want you to pay so much, and then the rest of it is a fundraising thing from your community. So I looked up like different camp around that area, and I didn't see nothing like that. I did find a camp which was like $1,500 a week. She said this camp was going to be for 30 days. So, I mean, I can't tell you whether it's a scam or not. I'm sure there could be proof posted by her to show that information, to show that where the money is going. But again, let me know your thoughts. So this was the community post that he posted. We may need to talk about this topic tonight. Munchausen syndrome by proxy. Okay, let's switch some gears and let's go through some of the comments that people have been saying about Dolly and him changing it up. This thing's really driving me nuts. All right, so let's go to, it keeps jumping. All right. Okay, first comment, and I tried to get everybody's name out because I don't want to start trouble or any problems or anything like that, so I did edit names out. The first one says, yeah, I'm trying to get my seat down. It won't go down. Okay, so the first one says, yeah, this is really disgusting. And in poor taste. This is an almost 50-year-old grown man speaking like this about a woman. This man also claims to be a voice for missing children, yet does nothing but continue to exploit her name for the purpose of money. They are all like children, and it is absolutely vile that people who search for Summer's name on YouTube come across this. They come across this insane drama. People should be ashamed. They are responsible for aligning Summer's name to such behavior. So no, they don't care, because at the end of the day, it was always about the views, growing an audience, selling soap, getting sent money, and trying to make themselves relevant. These are facts. Somebody on top said, maybe it's time to just let it go. And somebody says on the very bottom, I wasn't saying all that, just saying that maybe it's time to stop the back and forth. And that's another thing that bothers me when people try to say stuff because I am a tea or drama channel. I'm talking about other people. You know, at least I have the balls to say I'm talking about other people. I'm not hiding what I'm doing behind a case or a cause. Not saying that that's what he's doing. I'm just saying, period. Oh my gosh, this thing keeps jumping. It's driving me bonkers. 3. Okay. Oh, so this goes into the whole thing with Savage. So he's posting her feet pics, calling, I don't know. It's so petty and silly. Their back and forth is still going on. And so here's a post where he posted, Savage gets her soap at the Hobby Lobby and her vajayjay wash at Home Depot. Laughing my ass off. Hashtag I can smell you. Hashtag $14.99. And she's posted saying that, you know, people can get the same soap at Hobby Lobby for cheaper. They don't have to buy Dolly soap. That's just a little bit more the back and forth. Somebody commented underneath it and said, you're just giving her more attention, helping her, so maybe just let it go. It's not a good look. Your channel has changed so much in the past few months, becoming a drama channel. Used to be fun with the Dolly bombs and your stories. I don't know if it's just my opinion, which has never really mattered before, and doubt it will now. I wish you would be better than the rest instead of falling into the abyss. When you first got on here on the scene, I loved your channel. You were funny and so cool. I'm so disappointed. Agree. This is pure meanness. Somebody says, girl, bye. I'm sick of all this. If you don't like what they say, then leave, blah, blah, blah. That is the whole point of this comment section, is to voice your opinion. It's a good video with all the terrible stuff you've been doing and supporting lately. It's the perfect timing for your mom to speak out. I really enjoyed your videos in the beginning, but you have no respect for Sweet Summer. She does not deserve this. I also want to add that Dolly has went to Tennessee several times now. He just got back recently, and he went with his whole snorkel gear into the lake to see if he could find something. I want to know your thoughts on that. I think it's better than sitting on your platform spreading misinformation. At least you're out and about doing something. You know, TBI asked for you not to spread false information. But my opinion is, you know, all feet on the ground. I don't see how that could hurt. Again, as long as you're not spreading false information. Another comment reads, what does likes on a video have to do with anything? Before you started covering missing children, your videos don't have many views. Did you get the validation you desperately craved with the likes, Dolly? Did you feel good? Did the likes make you feel like a man? Yikes. And I know I keep going back and forth, switching gears, and it's because how this silly thing is going back and forth, but I wanted to share not this one. So this is the post, again, I keep going back from the Avery to Savage Live, but this is one that he shared of Savage Live's feet, and it says, do you have a bad case of pterodactyl feet? No worries, Dolly's new Savage exfoliating soap can wash the trailer park right off you. This can even clean an old sea hack and trailer park drunks. You don't have to walk around with toe fungus like some of these savages. Try the new Dolly Savage line today. It's the best soap on the market for sure, but it can't even wash away BK rejection. Yeah, so, and also he said that she was cheating on her husband with BK. Okay, let me know what you guys think. Is this just petty banter back and forth, or has this crossed the line? Do you think the Summer Wells case has changed Dolly? I know most of this video has been about Dolly, which is what I wanted, but there are a few other topics while we're on the east side of Cromwellville that I want to talk about, because there's been a lot that has happened while I've been gone. Some people say that Molly Golightly faked a stroke. Let me know what you think. Ernie Shell, another one who's all wrapped up in the Summer Wells case. You know what it seems like? People who do not have their life together are the ones who are like attached to this case. It is wild. This community is wild. So he deals with a lot of mental health issues. He was tased by the police, and I believe he's on like a hold right now. Hopefully he's getting the help he needs, a mental evaluation. Some people just really don't like him either.
Hey, sir, if I can pass the sobriety test, can I just walk to Dalton?
Well, a little more to it than that, but let me, I'll get it. Well, I gotta talk to him first.
You know better than that. I don't have no weapons or nothing. I'm talking to my people.
Hell, everybody, I've got so many calls on you.
I've got like a following on YouTube, thousands.
You need to lay that down because we're going to have to do some dealings here.
You've already seen me today.
Right, and now I've got 50 calls on you because you're walking across the street in the middle of the
I'm
street.
on the highway, sir.
Everything.
I'm right here. I'm on the sidewalk. Please don't do this. Let me walk to Dalton. You've already seen me. Who is that, sir?
I don't know. It's a complaint. Let me have his phone.
Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me. And don't shoot me. Can I turn it off? Can I at least turn it off? Don't shoot me. No, but please. I ain't done nothing, guys. Please, I ain't done nothing. Please, because they're going to kill me, man. Look, I haven't committed a crime. I haven't committed a crime. I can't sit down. But I haven't committed a crime. I really haven't committed a crime, though. I haven't committed a crime. I'm not going to get hit, I promise. Please. I haven't done nothing wrong. I haven't done nothing. Look, you can see it. I'll stop. See, he says walking off. Please don't. I haven't done nothing, guys. Where's it going to take this, Cleveland? No, please don't. Please don't. Please. I know. Look, man, I haven't done nothing wrong. I'm PP. Look, man, I'm PPS and everything. Please don't. No. I'm gonna take you again. Get on your back.
Turn over.
Get on your back. I'm gonna take you again.
Turn over.
Get on your back. Okay, I'm on my back. I'm on my back, sir. He's gonna be the one shooting me, ain't he? Please. Oh, God, please don't shoot me. Is he gonna shoot me?
4, 2, 4, 5 starts for the unit.
No. Is he gonna shoot me? No, please don't hit me with that. Please.
Get on your back.
Get on your back.
Okay, get on your back.
Please.
Get on your back.
My hands are behind my back, Ernie.
Shelby Shell's gonna
My
shoot me.
arms are behind my back.
Shelby Shell's gonna shoot me.
Shelby's in prison, Ernie. He can't shoot you, buddy. He's in prison.
Please don't roll me.
Well, this way.
I can't do that. I got people like me.
Over, I'm going to take you.
You never want to go back again. But I wanted to show a few things that I found on Ziggy's live. She, again, another one who does Summer Wells, she had an 11-hour live. 11 hours, yes. So I want to share a few things that I found interesting on this one, including, who is it, Chris Madonna, I can't ever say his name right. So this is what Justice for All had to say about him.
Whoever took Summer was either on 110 Ben Hill Road or very close around it.
Well, Fred Hill said that where the call where he saw the HHR was at Simpson Loop would be the right across the road from Ben Hill.
Right. But we can't, I mean, with all due respect, we can't take Fred Hill's with everything he says as gospel either.
That's right.
Right. Like Jose, though. You can't take what Jose says as gospel.
Absolutely not. But you got to back it up with facts.
One thing I do want to say about Justice for All, he does speak up, like even when it's not really like a popular time to speak up, he does speak up.
You have to
back it up with facts with Jose, though. You can't get, like, you have to be, I know it's difficult because I know you can, I get.
Can I just say, I believe my opinion is everyone who is really close to this case, you know, the ones who gave the timeline and all that, I think they're all full of shit. All of them. I think they all just wanted their 15 minutes of fame, and it's all just horse shit.
defensive of Fred sometimes too. I understand.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, you can ask Chris. Chris even got Jose's social security number, got his hospital records, pulled everything. That's exactly the reason I gave it to Chris, because he can do more things than I can.
Right.
Hold up. You mean to tell me Chris is using his power as a retired police officer and looking up people's personal information? Are you allowed to do that? I don't know. I thought that was pretty, I have my own opinions about Chris, but I was like, wow, I couldn't believe that. Okay, let's move on really quick. Let's wrap this up. Okay, so this is Ziggy, and this is her coming to the realization that you have to really be careful what you say as a YouTuber, because people they just run with whatever you say.
And there's the Dudley is the one who mentioned Jose. 6:15:21. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was him that said that. Wasn't it him that tried to say he was there, or Jose? Yeah, but I do understand what Justin's saying too. Is that you don't even have to barely say somebody or say something on. I mean, even just a passing thought, and people run with it. You know what I mean? And they take it as truth. So I do get that too. But it's just one of those things that, you know, kind of like how we were talking earlier. It's like we just have to like get used to, because it's never going to stop. Stuff like that. Like even me saying I pierced my dog's ears. Like people run with that like as truth, you know. And it's just crazy. So I do get that. I do.
Yes, it is crazy. And then, like right before that, she says this. She puts this information out in the YouTube streets.
I know. Wow. So last night, I know that I don't know how you guys feel about it. Usually we're not, or I'm not like. Actually, on this channel, we don't too much go into like psychics or anything like that. You know, I try not to, and I'm not so much into those, you know, anymore. But sometimes it's fun to, you know, check them out. I don't know. Do you guys watch those at all ever, or are you like totally against that stuff?
What now?
Like psychics and stuff like that. Are you totally against that? Like,
well, we don't believe in them personally. Doesn't mean we don't listen. I mean, I listen.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Yeah. So I don't watch that stuff on her too much. Like on my channel yesterday, I was really wanting, last night, I was really wanting to check out, I noticed that Aphrodite, or whoever he is, I can't say his name right, I'm sorry, but he had did a new reading on Summer Wells, and oh my God, like it was, I mean, I know it's crazy, because I'm like, it just seems to, like the things he was saying, and that there was a girl in there with him, like saying something like they see a guy. Was it a guy? Yeah. They think, oh my God, it was just crazy. And it all seemed like it lined up with everything Fred was saying, and it lined up about, it just lined up. The girl said she felt like it was like that the mother, she said the mother just gave her daughter up, and she said she feels like she's alive, and that she was given to somebody who was really wanted a kid. And listen to this, they go, I feel like there's two. They mentioned two, like there was another baby, and I'm like, oh my God, Fred was saying that Candace had a baby right before Summer went missing. And she said, and they were mentioning something about a dirt path, like they were going down a very narrow dirt, like, she's like, it's like a dirt, like, very narrow, like dirt driveway. And I was just thinking, oh my God, down there by Fred's, it's so narrow. You know, once you get further back on Ben Hill, like not, there's no way two cars could go by. And it's like almost like a driveway, because, you know, you get down to the end at the Redmonds, and that's basically kind of like the driveway.
Right.
It just seems, huh?
No, I was just listening. Some people were trying to check your email, but go ahead. I was going to say.
No, go ahead.
No, just about that. Like, so from us being up around them since when's the first time we met?
And he just says that he don't believe that. I mean, that shouldn't be true crime. That should be conspiracy theory, because that's exactly what it is. And I want to end that off by playing this.
Analysts and support staff across the state have been involved in this case. TBI agents working alongside Hawkins County Sheriff's Office and the FBI have conducted nearly 170 interviews during the investigation. That does not count the hundreds of phone calls made to follow up on tips reported to law enforcement. While investigators have been diligently working to find answers, they've had to deal with thousands of tips generated by false information that in some cases has been intentionally spread across social media platforms. We know that this case has attracted the attention of individuals across the country who genuinely care about Summer and want nothing more but to help us find answers. We appreciate those people. However, we are also aware that there are some people using this case for their own personal gain. by spreading false information on social media posts as facts. Some go as far as to solicit donations. This has had a major impact on the investigation and not in a good way. Moving forward, we ask the public not to submit tips as a result of a video they viewed on YouTube or a theory they've seen posted on Facebook. Please help us and only call if you have direct, specific information about the disappearance of Summer. This investigation weighs heavily on us all, and I can promise you that no one wants answers more than we do, and we are not going to stop until we find them.
She talks really quietly, but I mean, what the hell do they have to do? What does TBI have to do? Do they have to start calling people out by names, channels by their names? And everybody heard that, and they're pointing fingers. Oh, well, they're talking about your channel, not my channel. They're talking about your... No. You guys are not helping this case. You hindered this case. It's nasty. And I want to show... I keep saying one more thing. But, okay, I want to show one more thing, for real. Oh, shoot. So, to finish this up... I'm going to make this as big as I can. This was the Gabby Petito, before they're getting ready to go to the court. They're seeing if there's even a case to be brought. Look in the very back there, right here, right behind the guy that's standing up. Do you recognize who that person is? Oh, that's Bullhorn Betty there at the Gabby Petito. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's what Bullhorn Betty was doing. You gotta love these people. I'm telling you. It has been just a little bit over a year since Summer Wells went missing. And now the reward money that they've last known it to be like $75,000, it expires. So now Hawkins County is going to court to find out a judge order of what's going to happen with this money. I've never heard of anything like this in my life, that money expires, reward money expires, that it's going to be taken from this case. I mean, that's very worrisome. Like, I feel like it's going to stop people from really searching, like the people in that area, local people, or people, period. Even YouTubers who are exploiting this case. I mean, if you could take the monetization, people not getting paid, how many people do you really think would be covering this case? That is the question we need to ask. Let me know in the comments below. Give this video a like. Subscribe if you haven't. That would be awesome. Hit the notification bell because, again, you just never know when I'm going to go put out a video and you don't want to miss it. Let me know what you think below. And as always, until next time, guys, stay safe. Bye, guys. Oh, I want to show one more thing. This is what I've been working on in my house. I forgot all about that. I want to show you. I've been fixing my room up. Where is it at? Take 2 seconds. This is how I'm gonna know who watched to the end. Right here. Oh, that's my room. That's what I've been doing. I did that by myself. Alright, guys. See you later. Bye.